What is going on, everybody? This is Darius from Auto Fair Nissan here, and in front of me you're looking at the 2022 Nissan Rogue Sport SV. I'm going to just give you a quick walk around of this car and show you what it's all about. In this front corner of the car, you're going to see your LED daytime running light. You have projector headlights as well as fog lights down here at the bottom, and alloy wheels on this one. This is going to have integrated turn signals in your mirror, and your mirrors are breakaway style, so that if they get bumped in a lot or you need to fold them in for clearance, you can do so just with a little push. In your trunk area here, you're going to have a chrome bumper protector to help prevent scratches from occurring on that bumper corner if you're loading in cargo. Plenty of space back in here. You've got the divide and hide floor in here with a false floor on top, and your actual floor is underneath, so you can kind of customize that for however you need to manage your cargo solutions. As you can see by that line, you do have a 60/40 folding seat in the back, so if you do need to take more cargo than anything else, you can fold one or both of the seats down there to kind of help you manage with all that. And this is going to be your privacy shade. It is connected right up here, but nice and easy to take off if you need the extra room. You just do that on both sides and it just lifts right out. We'll close that up in there. So when I do close this trunk lid up, you're not going to be able to see inside. It's going to be all blacked out. The SV is going to also have the roof rails, so if you want to attach crossbars for bike racks, kayaks, anything of the sort, you can. This one also does come with a grasshopper. Now, having a look at the back seat, you can see this one has the light gray interior. That armrest in the middle does have your cup holders in it, so that can fold down to accommodate for your back passengers on the outboard seats, or fold it up for that third seat in the middle. You've also got vents over here on the back of the armrest area so that your backseat passengers can get some air. And to put these seats down, it's nice and easy. Just a little pull on the tab in here and it drops right down. And finally, in the front seats, you're going to have zero gravity seating for the driver and the passenger. Very, very comfortable. You're going to have your heated seat controls here and here for both seats. Cup holders, shifters fairly standard. If we put it in reverse, you can see your backup camera there. So you have your red, green, and yellow lines to show distance, and that orange line is going to help you guide the car into spaces, and that's going to move in real time as the steering wheel turns, as you can see. This is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatible. I'm just going to turn that down so you don't get the fan sound in here. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, that way you can run your navigation, unless you get an SL that does come with navigation, but on the SV and the S, it does not have that built in. So Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, either one of those is going to be able to run your navigation, your music, all that kind of good stuff. Dual zone climate control in here with an auto function, so we can separate these two temperatures out completely from one another. And it does blow very nice and cold and hot separately without muddling kind of in the middle. You do have USB and auxiliary ports down here, as well as a 12-volt outlet. This is push to start. And looking up on here, you're going to have your steering wheel controls for your cruise control. There is an option for intelligent cruise control, which would be located right here. All your music controls are going to be here. And then to adjust that middle screen area, we're going to use the left, right, up, down, OK, and back buttons on the steering wheel. So you can see all of like your fuel economy, your music, your tire pressures, things like that. Four-wheel drive indication, any warnings that might come up, and then you do have a lot of customization that you can do right in these settings. Now down here, if you can see on that panel, you're going to have a few buttons. One of the really nice comfort features here is going to be that button right there for your heated steering wheel. That is a game changer for wintertime. This leather-wrapped steering wheel gets nice and hot after only a few seconds if you engage that heated steering wheel. On top of the comfort and convenience stuff, you're also going to notice here on that pillar, there's going to be that grayish dot. That gray dot is going to be your blind spot monitor. So that's going to light up orange when somebody's in that blind spot area. There, you should be able to see it a little better now. You've got one on each side. There's one over there on the passenger side. And if there's someone in your blind spot, it lights up orange. If you turn your turn signal on in that direction, it's going to flash the light and make a beeping sound at you so you don't change lanes into somebody. A few other safety features that this car is going to have is automatic emergency braking in the front with pedestrian detection. So if a car is in front of you or a person walks into the street ahead of you, the car can actually pick up on that and apply the brakes if the car believes that you are going to have a collision. You've also got rear automatic braking, rear sonar, rear cross traffic alert, high beam assist. Your headlight and fog light controls are going to be over here on this stock here. So basically we just keep it pushed forward in the high beam position in auto so that the car can cycle between daytime running lights and low beams, as well as low beams and high beams. All in all, lots of good features in this, especially the red exterior with the light gray interior here is going to be a very, very nice combination. If there's anything that you're hoping to see in this video that I did not cover, feel free to leave us a comment or give us a call, send me a text. I'm going to put my phone number in the description. That way you can reach out to me directly if you need to. Thank you for your time.